Today we are going to need a hairpin that has been stretched out a little bit, some elastics, a comb, a flat iron, and then some Firm Hold Spritz hairspray. So go ahead and just comb out all of the hair. Make sure there's no rats or snarls in there. Do you have any rats in your hair, Daisy?
Mm-mm.
No? Oh, good. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your hairspray and just get it a little bit down right where you're going to do these parts. So I usually start above her left eye, and I just comb in a diagonal line and then comb both sides away from each other. Now it's giving me another line to go for this way. So I just follow one of those lines, pull the opposite way, and make sure you don't pull any of that other hair over. And then I keep spraying it as I go down just to make sure that it doesn't flip-flop over to the other side. And then you're going to just take another section. So you're just going to have all these big triangles. And then once you take apart, go ahead and spray it. Still, Daisy. So we're going to take the hairspray and spray it. This just is really going to help you keep that separation so that the hair doesn't just keep folding over onto itself. Especially when you get back here. And then have your girl look down so that you can make sure the hair doesn't fall over onto itself. Look down, there you go. So just kind of hold it apart, hairspray it. And we're going to pull it the other way. Keep checking to make sure that you're staying in the mostly center of the head so you don't get too far to one side. So once you have that zigzag line going all the way down, you're going to just grab one side and pull it all into a ponytail. And then you're going to go through each section and smooth that hair out. Nice and smooth. Be really careful not to grab hair from the other side. There we go. Okay, so take your hairspray and just mist it over the rest of the hair. There you go. Do one more pass through everything just to tighten it up. And then you're going to stick an elastic. Now I usually try to make sure that it's on the roll of the head. That's just where the head goes from being like this curvy part. If you put a comb on it, you can see where the hair starts to drop. Oops. Okay, so go ahead and put the elastic in once you have it on the roll of the head. Okay, so this is the fun part. So you're going to take your flat iron, make sure it's nice and hot. Okay, so you're going to take a section. This is how we're going to start the zigzag. So you take a section, spray it, and then you stick the hairpin at the base, and you're going to wrap it around once, and then back through the middle, and then you're just going to crazy-eight it all the way back and forth, and just kind of move your fingers up to hold it there. You can push the pin in a little bit more. And then when you get to the end of the hair, you can just wrap it around one more time on the one post. And then you're just going to carefully try to get that hair in there and just flat iron the hairpin until it's nice and hot. Then you're going to leave that one there and start on another one. So don't forget to put the hairspray in there. This is really what helps it from getting frizzy and crazy looking. That's a little too much. Okay. Stick the pin in, wrap it around once. Back through the middle. And then crazy 8 all the way up. Careful not to burn your fingers here. And if you hear a little bit of like crackling sound, it's just the hairspray evaporating. It's okay. Okay, so when this one's cooled off, you can push down and you just take it off and you have this crazy little zigzag. So we're going to do that to all of these strands of hair. If you have someone with really, really thick hair, you might want to try to get the oversized bobby pins or hairpins, the really big ones. The bigger the pin, the easier it will be to wrap that hair around, and then you can take bigger sections. Okay. So this one should be done. We're all done with the zigzags. You just pull one out, and if you want to leave them looking all like crunchy like this, you can. Or you can kind of separate them with your hands a little bit and make it, you could even kind of like rat it and make it more like a really poofy ball. And comb it out and rat it. So on this side, I'm going to show you how I would pin it up. Just play with it until it's pretty cute. Could use a couple bobby pins.
I like it like this.
You like it funny? And silly and crazy and cute?
No. Just when you do it the same way. Just like this side.
Your zigzag's crunchy like this, or you could do like a messy, poofy bun. She wants both of them like her bun, so we're going to mess this one up a little bit. Alright, so that's how you do zigzags without a crimper if you don't have one. You can do lots of fun things. You can incorporate this into any updo or just sections of hair and leave the rest of the hair straight and just do a zigzag section. You could do anything with this little technique with hairpins and flat irons. So yeah, just have fun.